The Madman!
Only beasts are above deceit.
It's time to go hunting again in Arena. Whoa, what is this? Hearth Arena has locked the use of their API to only their web and their companion. This means they clearly don't want other apps to use their system. In the next release, I'll remove the assistance from Hearth Arena and we will rely exclusively on the Lightforge. Until I create a new version, the scores coming from Hearth Arena will be 0 for all cards. I recommend you change the draft assistant method to the Lightforge. We'll cut out Hearth Arena! Yuck, 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 yuck. So you might have noticed the lack of Hearthstone content lately. However, that's because there's like a mix where my computer heating system or cooling system broke down, so I had to get it replaced, and then right after that, the internet stopped being cooperative, so I couldn't stream, but now we're back, and we're back with another arena. And of course, Twitch picked Hunter as usual. Only the Lightforge scores are being shown because Hearth Arena doesn't appreciate other apps displaying their scores. That makes it a little bit less interesting because it was fun to compare the two sites, but oh well. Unleash the hounds. Brewmaster? Or good old Snapjaw, which is a beast. And I have the Synergy Defender of Argus. And there's nothing to like synergize with Brewmaster. It's the setup for the Dinomancy deck, but Snake Trap. Lord of the Arena. And 9 mana is too much for Hunter, kind of. Hunter's Mark? Sure, it goes well with Doggies and Snake Trap. Not a Hunter card, but still a good card. We have no Elementals. We have no 1-drops. But after picking this, we can pick 1-drops at a higher priority rate. Wolf. Stubborn Gastropod, the Wasp, the Cleric. We need more 2-drops and more 3-drops, but especially 2-drops. I'm surprised that Lightforge thinks multi-shot is better than the Animal Companion. We'll go against that one. So there's not only one 1-drop, but kind of 2 1-drops for Tol'vir Warden. We only have 3 2-drops so far, of which many are responsive cards. So we really want 2-drop minions. That'd be one of them. Eagle Horn. That's a 1-drop for Tol'vir Warden, and it's the highest rated card, so pretty easy. Given that I have so much early game, it seems unlikely that Bruiser will actually activate. And if Bruiser is activated, I've probably lost, which means Crazed Alchemist should be the pick. Pick the Grub, even though I need 2-drops. That one isn't really a 2-drop. Grievous Bite again. So this deck wants to go face a lot, and the Grievous Bite will finish off people when they trade efficiently. Psychotron. Firefly, that's a really good one. Oh, and it's a Tol'vir Warden card. Yeah, Firefly for sure. 6/6/6. It's kind of a late game card. So, there's where Twitch voted in terms of how successful they think this deck will be. They think it'll go 6 to 8 primarily, and that's pretty good. I think this deck is pretty standard fare, and I'm actually along those lines as well. I think the curve is really, really good, and I think this has definitely got a competent game plan. The lack of late game is made up with just shooting them in the face, and we do have some stronger quality cards, and we also have cards that reward going face, namely Grievous Bite, because the opponent will try to trade in ways that make their minions have like 1 health left generally, and that's the perfect card for Grievous Bite. So I think that with some very careful application of face play, we might be able to push this deck to its full potential, and I'm gonna try pretty hard since this is my return to Arena and whatnot after about the week break. So I'm gonna guess 9. Yeah, I think even going second, I shouldn't keep Grievous Bite in my hand. Snake Trap into Carrion Grub will be good.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. 1, 2, 3! The madman managed to do it. Small-time recruits in arena. Good job. How many 1-drops are we gonna see here? Two of them. Oh, that's actually gonna be charge. Maybe. Quite possibly. Hope I don't get punished by Gentle Megasaur. Huh. It's a Murloc. Alright, vroom vroom. Let's roll. Six or more cards. The opponent's 7. That's rare. And I'm supposed to go face, but the Paladin has managed to out-aggro me. Oh my gosh. We're about to get consecrationed, aren't we? Nope.
Who goes there?
That's surprising that he didn't kill the 6-2. He just hit me in the face? Wow, what a smart player. Smart. In quotes.
The gates are open.
Wow. So it was kind of consecration. Well, Eaglehorn Bow to face is really dumb. I think we need to get a little bit more board control first, and then we start going through. We established this particular next turn as kind of the Blessing of Wisdom. Yeah, it's not worth trading that for a card. We'll save that for the final bite. Or when we get... whatchamacallit, the Alchemist, the Mad Scientist, who can swap a room. What a madman! Oh!
That was a stone. The victory is yours.
I'm not sure how this will play out, and I wasn't sure when keeping a Snake Trap in Ooze what I would actually do on turn 2. I even thought about coining out Ooze into Snake Trap. That's not bad.
Reporting for duty.
We'll go Snake Trap into coin one of the 4-drops.
For the crusade!
Twilight Summoner seems pretty good here. It'll take out either the Recruit, or it'll take out the Scarlet Crusader, which is even better.
Glory to the Sindori!
It's fine. It's cute. Hey, Giant Wasp. Giant Wasp is cute.
Signed in blood.
In a way, that wasn't even that good, because it made me able to kill the Scarlet Crusader. Yeah, the consecration, but at least I have on the hunt to finish off a 6-1 then.
Nice to meet you.
So I want the Raptor Hatchling to shuffle himself into the deck first before the 12-year Warden gets there. Oh.
Come to me, little
Pretty good
ones.
turn 7 play. Off of just that one 12-year Warden, if we add up all the stats, it's 8, 8, 10?
Reporting for duty.
Pretty decent.
The frost wolves stand ready.
I think I actually have to do some trading. Just a little bit. While the Stormwind Champion is alive.
The might of Stormwind.
I need to get that trade under my belt. And I guess this one means these two can't kill that one. And also the health regains. There, that should be it. And it's gonna be a race to the finish from here on out.
Drink with me, friend.
The Eaglehorn Bow and the Steady Shot will deal 10 damage over 2 turns. Defender Vargas will buy me some time. Oh, Unleash. So good. He has 20 damage showing right now. We need to kill the 2/1/1s and then taunt the big guys, I think is the play. This is a very unusual line. Yeah. This has to happen due to the awkwardness of big guys against small guys.
My shield for honor.
It looked initially like I should send almost everything to the face, but we're going to make it awkward with big guys versus small guys, and Unleash is the finisher.
Truth is my shield.
Ooh. Oh, this actually makes me take a lot less damage.
None.
Oh. I think one dog is the right play here. Hold on. I put him at 4, and then that's lethal with either. Yeah, that's correct.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Unleash a hound.
The victory is yours.
Whew. Wonder if I play Smuggler or Companion on 3. It does depend on whether or not the opponent has like a 3/2 at. There's some small synergy in saving the Companion for the teacher. Also, being able to play the card that got buffed immediately is pretty good. It has a 4/6 teacher. Well, against the mage, that's not very good because they happen to deal exactly the right amount of damage. But it's definitely, the ordering is right to play teacher first before companion for that extra 1/1 value. We just hope he doesn't have exactly fireball.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Pay attention,
Yeah,
class.
This is a good sign. With this deck, I do have to seriously consider each time I hit the face versus trade, but this 1/1 has to clear the 2/1, otherwise he can punish by Fire Blasting. And this 2/4 needs to trade into that 3/2 since I want to protect the teacher. As is with most aggressive decks, trading in the beginning game is still usually right. But with this deck especially, I do have to consider each time I trade.
Come to me, little ones.
So you gotta watch out for Meteor and or Flame Strike.
I am ready to
My
leave.
side.
Listen up, students. This is how it's done. You summon Huffer with Animal Companion.
Instruction begins.
So I've had this happen before. It's the end game, and instead of hitting them with bow, I steady shot them because I think it'll last longer than it actually does. I could play bow, hero power, deal 5, put him at 12. Seems good, but I think more secure is to actually assume the worst, play a little bit of safety. And assume it'll go 2 extra rounds from here. I'm not sure I positioned that best against the Meteor there. I probably didn't. Definitely hit this thing.
My shield.
And then the question is bow versus, okay, this time it's bow and hit him. Set up the lethal next turn. So I want to keep the 1 mana 2/1 against the Mage. With this deck, yes. Although better is to do this to make him not be able to coin out the hero power. It denies him one option. Yeah. Fulvier Warden is gonna suck here. Not necessarily.
Out of my jungle. Talk about a nice suit.
Oh, there it is.
This document looks legally binding.
Wow, fakes. Let me do a light punish on that, I guess. In the meantime, we're going all in.
Nice to meet you.
The next time I'm hitting him for 14 potentially. It's a lot. Unleash is a punish there, but really I cast 3 mana to deal 2 damage, which isn't even good. Oh my gosh, he's going to have 6 cards in his hand if he uses Fire Blast, which is very likely right now. I should have put the Hog Rider on the left because the Meteor hits 6/6 and 4/3. I'm just too excited to roll out there.
What to do? You win this.
Blah, 2 mana, 1/2. Still better than Hero Power though.
Target.
Interesting. 3 mana, 1/2.
This document looks legally binding.
4 mana, 1/1. Am I an aggressive hunter or what? Come on, Hog Rider. This is more of a control hand.
Signed in blood.
Okay. The opponent's basically at 10 already, so we're pretty close to killing him.
Empires.
Nice cheating. I feel like there's something better, but I couldn't figure it out here. It's certainly not bad, but it's mana inefficient. Maybe the last turn I should have traded the 1/1 in for a 5/5.
A glorious invention.
It was a bit dangerous to attempt to leave stuff up, though. Which is what would have been required.
The gates are open.
Seems good. The opponent has a lot of cards, so
Are you ready for this?
it's all about being able to... Well, how do I put it? In a way that sounds more...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
more smart than it actually is. I have to kill him before he outvalues me.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Come to me, little ones.
Ooh. Matriarch is in here.
I hunt alone.
This damage I dealt with a 5/3. It should pay for itself when one of my minions gets hit the face. That's the hope.
To Northrend!
Oh. Despair. see, we have no direct damage in the deck. The best I can do is Huffer or Unleash.
Just act natural.
We do still have him on some sort of clock here. I wonder if Unleash would do it there.
To my side. Well played. Well fought.
They fell off a truck.
It's War Golem Champion. There's the combo. That's a terrible combo. Terribly unrealistic combo.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
A demo.
The longer I wait, the more minions he gets for unleashing. That's kind of the general plan.
Nice to meet you.
We want to try to save our 3/2s here. So it looks like next turn we do the Unleash, followed by Doctor 6 and 7. And then 8, probably. They're not much of doctors, but I like to try to make them feel good. Okay.
A demo.
Nothing has more than 3 health, so it doesn't matter.
Chill out.
Push forward.
Quickly.
Pretty much my only decision point is whether or not he's on the hunt or not. That's probably a yes. No, we'll hit this. I was thinking, do we kill the totem or not? And we will kill it. And decided to keep 3 1/1s over a 3/2, which is definitely a decision.
The gates are open. Chill out.
It's because I have Stormwind Champion.
That was a mistake.
The use is clearly good, but playing on curve is pretty good also.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Let the pain speak to me.
The light protects me.
Come to me, little ones.
It's possible that the weapon doesn't even matter. That's more theoretical than actual. That's the importance of kind of order. If I ooze, which obviously looks like a good play, then I miss out on 7 damage. And a Primordial Drake in an aggro deck somehow working out.
Brothers, heed my call. Minion of taunt is in the way. Down!
How confusing.